say America's a lot more like superficial. It's all about the type of emotion you having and shit. And I could be biased. Like I'm coming to South Africa with a lot of fuck shit right now, so it's like maybe it's a little messed up for me. But like I feel like in South Africa, like people actually like want to get to know you a little bit better.
Really?
People are like a lot more open.
Where are you meeting these people?
Like I do got a South African celebrity crush.
Oh, okay.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, ready.
But part of my pronunciation.
Okay.
It's like one of y'all languages. You feel me? You ready? It's Z Mamalo.
Oh.
Atlanta's cool. I love Atlanta. I feel like I'm outgrowing it. Atlanta's a very dangerous place. Not because of
More dangerous
not
than
because
South Africa?
not after the story you just told me outside. But look, I'll say Atlanta because like I'm not gonna lie.
It was a
This is the
kidnapping story.
truth. 9 times out of 10, an Atlanta club gonna end in a shooting. And it's a lot of innocent people. Most of the people in the club are innocent. There's gonna be some groups in it that's gonna get tripping. And I feel like when I gotta risk my life to go out, especially when I'm under the influence, especially when it's like hella police out, you feel me? Like South African women in particular, like you can't trust them off for it, bro. Like you gotta really, if they stick around for a long time, you gotta like. And you feel I ain't stick around long enough, but from my experience, it's like don't trust.
What is your experience?
I feel like you shouldn't blend the hookup culture with like actual relationship culture. You feel me? Keep it separate. Don't blur the lines.
Because like sex is so easy to access like nowadays, bro. Like you don't even have to cook or.
What do you mean by like accessible?
Yeah. What you mean?
It just means like you get.
Who used?
What's a normal number for a roster?
It's rare, like you don't see it much, but like
What?
technically Zulus, like y'all could have multiple wives. I'd rather just be open. I'm mature enough to have an open relationship.
Wait.
We're here with Andrew, all the way from Florida. How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. What's up, man?
My first question to you is, who is the most famous artist or one of the most famous artists you've shot with?
God, we just go like what?
From the get-go, from the rip, bro. Let us know your CV, bro.
I'll say probably Real Bossa Richie. If you're familiar with him, he's from Tallahassee. Definitely biggest, Florida.
Okay.
Easy answer to that one, yeah.
How are you finding South Africa so far?
I love it, man. I want to be here as much as I can, man. So this is my second time being here. So
Have you had a kota?
you said what?
Have you had a kota?
What's that?
Okay, guys, whoever's with you, you need to bring me a kota.
It's like
Can we define it?
literally
It's
like
like-
bread with like chips inside, whatever variety, man. You can have like spinach if you want to.
Okay.
You can
What's
have like
spinach in it?
you can
What?
So this is a him thing. I'm gonna let you explain it. You feel me? But
bro.
you can have like you can have spinach, you can have egg, you can have like some people have it with like grazed peanuts and stuff like that.
Okay.
sprinkled on top. It sounds bad, but it's like
peanut, spinach, bread.
peanut, spinach, egg. You get a patty on top of that.
So it's a South African sandwich.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like the South African meal in general, bro.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's like a
Okay.
traditional dish.
It's called a what? A kota?
A kota.
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 Got with a K.
Yeah,
You
kota.
saying it different?
Kota.
Maybe they're right.
Yeah,
I'm fine, dog.
It can be kotas, patro, sly. It can be those three things.
Alright, and
the same
they
thing.
sell that like a restaurant, right? Like
Yes,
same food
patro,
stand?
kotas.
Kota.
No, not a
Not a
restaurant.
restaurant. It's like
It has to be
those-
dirty.
Street food type shit.
Yeah.
Alright, for sure.
It's like a quarter of a bread, and then it's just
Okay.
with
So if you're ever trying to like bag a South African hunt or anything like that, I think you should suggest one of those. They really love them.
Is that real advice? Like a kota? Yeah, come on, baby. I got a kota.
depends on what the situation.
That's
you know?
crazy.
I mean, but like, but a kota date is kind of cute though.
A kota date?
Yeah,
Okay.
like-
I'll add it on my list.
A kota date is cute, bro.
No.
No, like
it is.
we rock up, we say, hey,
Wait,
two tough rent.
Wait. Have you taken your girl to a quarter date?
He hasn't.
You see false
Have you?
marketing.
So you trying to turn me up? You trying to test it out?
No,
me
no,
real
no.
quick.
You gotta start with yourself, bro.
I bought my Hana kota.
Okay.
We went and we bought a kota and we sat and we ate.
Was it a date though?
We ate.
Was it successful though? Like after the meal?
I mean,
Was she feeling it like the day
Yeah,
off the
she was
kota?
full.
Okay.
she was
That's all that
energized.
And please, man, tell me about your fit, man. Tell me about the drip. I see you got the iciest chain in the game.
Look, man, I just got this chain 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
It's a real big trophy. I'm 9 years in the game, so I had to do this for myself real
Ooh, I
quick.
see. And how much was that?
Shit, I ain't gonna talk. Ain't no numbers on this, alright? Just look, it was an investment. You feel me? I don't recommend it for anybody though. Don't do the shit that I do. You feel me? But I got this jacket from Atlanta.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you anything. Got some black jeans. I got the cool cops. You see it?
Sheesh.
On the shot?
Sheesh.
Cool Kaz, you feel me? Kai gave that to me, and so I was doing a little promo video for him one time.
Oh, okay.
Real cool gift, but yeah, real simple fit, bro.
Alright, shout out.
Yeah.
What do you think of like the fashion sense in South Africa versus?
You were saying.
It's different. Y'all still rocking the bucket hats?
Oh, wait. My chick,
Hey, look.
like still.
But the way
like,
y'all
we're
doing it is
ancient.
it's wrong, bro. Y'all not doing it like Schoolboy Q was.
Oh,
Back
okay.
here, you feel me? Back in
You just
America,
say it's
y'all,
wrong.
y'all still stopping with it. You feel me? Y'all got the beanies and shit.
Yeah.
You got graphic tees.
Yeah.
I've been tapping in with the fashion a little bit. I'm having a hard time blending in because
Yeah.
I'm trying to dress like y'all a little bit. Like, look, I'm in South Africa. I gotta do what y'all do.
But like,
Yeah.
not everyone is walking around with like a
Yeah,
chain
I'm
like
saying,
that. Also, you know what I'm saying?
a chain.
Yeah. Like,
I'm
you know,
tucking
like,
this shit 90% of the time. I ain't gonna lie. Me in
You
South
don't
Africa.
trust somebody?
I'm tucking this
You
shit.
know
man,
what?
God.
That's good.
We're representing.
Yeah.
Really. So on a special occasion, yeah.
I feel that. So like, as far as a woman go, like, I said this in yourself.
What are you
This
saying?
the first quarter,
And,
bro.
wait. Before we get there, what's your type?
Tight.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. I don't want to say I have a type. Like, what you mean, like type? Like,
I mean, type. What's your type of woman?
Like, what you understand about the question? Like, what are you into? Thick, slim?
oh,
short,
I like
tall?
slim. I like slim, pretty.
Okay.
You gotta be pretty for sure.
Yeah.
What is pretty?
I'd hope so.
Like a
Give-
face that I wouldn't mind waking up to
Give
without
us a-
makeup every morning.
Oh, really?
You feel
Give
me?
us an example, like, of a celebrity, so we can gauge.
Yeah, as we engage.
So
Yeah.
we know, like,
Alright.
what's a pretty face to you?
So I do got a South African celebrity crush.
Oh, okay.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, right.
But part of my pronunciation.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like one of y'all languages. You feel me? You ready? It's Z Mamalo.
Oh!
I be like,
Right.
in the music videos, I'm like, okay, rewind that one.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Zingman.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
like
we
it.
got.
Yeah, I like
Alright.
it. Yeah.
And so like,
How would you compare,
Yeah.
like, the Hans here and the Hans here? Who's winning and why?
What you talking about, like in Africa
Yeah.
versus
Yeah.
America?
yeah.
I'd say I don't know. I can't say who's winning because I don't think it's like no one's really winning, bro. We all losing.
I mean,
in this
are
game.
you
We
winning?
all losing.
We're
Are
all
you
losing.
winning?
Huh?
Are you winning? Where do you win more?
There's no winning in love, bro. There's no winning in
You
love,
don't
bro.
think like you don't believe in love?
No, I believe in love for sure.
Okay. So
Okay.
how do you win if you don't believe in love?
Okay, let's structure it like this. Like, you know, courting, you know, like talking stages and stuff like
Yeah.
that. How different is that process in America
States versus
versus yeah?
I'll say America's a lot more like superficial. It's all about the type of emotion you have and shit. And I could be biased. Like I'm coming to South Africa with a lot of fuck shit right now, so it's
Okay.
like maybe it's a little messed up for me. But like I feel like in South Africa, like people actually like want to get to know you a little bit better.
Really?
People are like a lot more open.
Where are you meeting these people?
No, I think he's just Andrew Flipper, so he's a
I don't know. Like that's why I say it could be a little biased in the. You feel me?
Actually,
Right.
James, what's your guys' type? Because we all know what the boys' type is. Do you wanna? We can
Oh,
start with Rams.
Yeah, Rams, let's go over there.
What you like?
My hand.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, I I like someone who can take a joke. Like, you
No,
funny.
physically,
nigga,
bro.
you know what we mean.
Wow.
What
I
you
know
think
what
this
you
is
mean.
about, bro?
Okay,
This nigga going-
This is what I'm trying to be
Personality.
Okay. I love a personality.
Oh,
You know, it's
personality. We hear
You know,
you.
I do love ass. Like that is my thing. Light skin, dark skin, I actually don't mind. But my thing is pretty smile. Pretty smile will kill me. If you have a pretty smile and a
Yeah, personality.
Nah, that's you. You with Andrew Flipper.
Are we even like?
Yeah,
Are we doing
bars.
physical traits or like
physical.
so
Physical
emotional
traits, yeah.
traits? Physical.
Just physical.
I feel like the eyes.
Yeah.
For sure. Like
What
if
type
you
of
could,
eyes?
if you could, like I don't know the types, bro. But if you like look at me and I get lost in your eyes, you feel me? Like, I'm
Okay.
like, okay, I want to be able to like look into your soul, not like, oh, you know what I mean?
So my type gotta be like short, light skin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
kidding. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really.
We
I'm
don't
actually
know what
describing
you're saying.
my girlfriend. Man. Try to
Hey,
keep
you
it
selling
easy.
out. You selling out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, look, on the real though, like I really don't have a type as long as like she a beautiful like woman that's willing to usher me to success. Man, I'm good
Bro,
with
physical, bro. Stop that
Physical.
nonsense. It's a monologue,
that.
bro.
To be quite honest, bro, you can be skinny, you can be thick, you can be like whatever works, bro. I don't discriminate, man. I'm a good dude. I give everybody a chance.
It's okay to have preferences.
yeah, it is
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's a safe space, bro.
Yeah.
And also,
Hey, what's the bell for, bro? You ain't
safe
really on-
space. It's
Okay,
like
you
the
can
ring
open
of
up.
safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also a ring for sex. So like if you pop out,
Oh, hold on. Hey, look, it's four men in the table right now. There's a lot of, hey, bro, what's going on with all this shit behind you, bro?
We don't speak about it.
Okay.
We
really keep it pushing, man. So, like,
That's crazy.
so you guys want my preference?
Yeah,
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe.
Also,
if she
wait.
got like a disability or something like that.
What?
What?
My preference is my goal.
Nah,
You
y'all
said
gonna
I
do
couldn't
this.
do that. No,
Y'all
no, no,
both
no. We're not
gonna
doing
do
that.
it now,
We're
bro.
not doing
Y'all
that.
don't know how
We're
my
not
goal
doing
looks.
this.
No, no,
We're
no.
not
We're not doing that.
Y'all
We're
don't
not
know how my
doing
goal
that.
looks.
Hey,
So
describe
both of
her.
y'all
Like,
cuffed, right?
Huh?
All
Yeah,
three
both
of
of
us.
y'all.
we
All three?
We're all married.
See,
man.
y'all trying to set me up, man. That's this is fucked up.
What's your type, Peggy?
I like
Straight up,
model
dog.
looking aesthetic.
What's a model?
Exactly.
You
What
know
is
what's a model?
No, like
Nah.
what's model looking? There's different kinds of models.
Like Kendall.
Kendall who?
Jenna.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
that's-
okay,
that's how it's
slim.
built. Yeah.
You like slim,
Yeah, I
pretty
don't, I don't
face.
mind race or anything, but yeah, like
same, bro.
Yeah.
nice face, you know,
Yeah.
Zendaya vibes, you know,
Oh.
Yara Shahidi.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, bro, actually got a specific type.
I
Yeah,
do.
he's got a type.
We all do.
We don't.
I'm just honest.
I was honest.
Who's lying? Who's lying?
I'm not lying. That, bro, dude, no.
I-
Bro, this guy's trying to cook me. It's because you know why you're trying to cook me.
Why am I trying to cook you? Tell the audience what I'm trying
It's
to
because
cook.
I was having him.
Alright, next question. Man.
All right, so we're gonna go into like club culture.
Okay.
So club culture from here and like in the USA, what's the difference? Where did you catch the most vibe or the biggest vibe ever?
Okay, well, I'm gonna say I definitely catch the biggest vibe in South Africa.
Yes, sir.
Atlanta's cool. I love Atlanta. I feel like I'm outgrowing it. Atlanta's a very dangerous place. Not because of
More dangerous
not
than
because
South
yeah.
Africa?
not after the story you just told me outside. But look, I'll say Atlanta because like I'm not gonna lie.
It was a
This is the
kidnapping story.
truth. 9 times out of 10, an Atlanta club gonna end in a shooting, and it's a lot of innocent people. Most of the people in the club are innocent, but there's gonna be some groups in there that's gonna get tripping. And I feel like when I gotta risk my life to go out, especially when I'm under the influence, especially when it's like hella police out, you feel me? Like I'm tired of that.
That's
So, like,
kind of
it's not-
sad, though.
It is sad. It's
Like,
a hell of a time before it happens. You feel me? But it's just like when it does happen, it's like fuck.
Imagine you plan it with the boys. You're like, yo, you're going out, and then like in your brain, you're constantly thinking like, I might die today. Today might be my day. I might catch a
Is
stray
it
bullet.
that bad? Like how
Well, I
often
never
is
feel
that?
like I'm not gonna lie. I never feel like I'm gonna die because like I know the chances. Like it's
like-
a very minimum chance. Like
Okay.
an innocent person passes away every once in a while. You feel me? But like I hide behind cars. I know what to do.
Have you ever experienced it though?
Hell yeah! Like
And
well,
you had to duck behind a.
bro, like since I was
And
like
you just hear
15,
boop,
bro.
boop,
Like,
boop, boop,
like, it's a
Crazy.
very common thing. Like anyone,
Crazy. That's-
if you're in
that's
the
all.
United States and you feel me, like you in Atlanta, you in Florida, Chicago, LA, like you know, like it's a very it happens all the time. Like gun violence, like the stereotypes are true.
Yeah.
Like it's a big thing in America.
I feel
So.
that. So tell me about the best condom brand out there in America. I don't
Whoa,
know
what?
What the
if
fuck?
What?
you guys got like what? Magnums, yeah?
Yeah, that's a yeah.
Is that like the big ones?
Yeah, Magnums, Trojans.
How
Yeah.
big we how big we how big we talking?
I don't know, bro. Whatever fits me, that's all that matters, bro.
Do they come like in sizes, large, extra large, medium, small? It's just
I
like,
think it's just like
it just-
Magnums are the large one, the Trojans are regulars.
Those are the ones that are packing. I be.
You ever use a South African condom?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What? Do we still use trust?
no free promo.
No, but like, but I feel like he's right. No free promo.
Never mind that.
I don't know
Well,
what
it's
brand
been a
I
while,
used out here,
America,
but I
dog.
used
Nah,
something
but
from South Africa.
Okay, but like, dude. So you know, I'm gonna say your boy Andrew Tate. You know, like,
Yeah.
You know, from that side and stuff like that. He said, "Don't trust South African women."
He said that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
He just
recent
said-
tweet.
That's
So
crazy.
you think they run one up on him or what?
What did they do?
Nah, man, I feel like that's 1K. But I feel like it goes with a lot of women. But South African women in particular, yeah, like you can't trust them off for it, bro. Like you gotta really, if they stick around for a long time, you gotta like. And you feel I ain't stick around long enough. But from my experience, it's like, yeah, don't trust. Don't trust.
What is your
Yeah.
experience?
tell us.
What's your experience?
My experience is like, man, these girls are living fast out here, man. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people got time on their hands out here.
What does that
compared to-
mean, though? Like,
Comparison.
what do you mean when you say like a lot of them are living fast?
Is it worse than
they with one group, another group, another. You feel me? Like they just like homie hopping type shit.
Isn't that
Like
a normal thing though?
homie hopping, bro? Who are your friends?
Yeah, like, yo, that's crazy, bro.
and like I ain't against it. You feel me? Like when you trying to take something serious. Huh?
You're not against like the homie hopping.
I mean, like if it's like if we on like some surface level shit, like we just trying to have fun. Like yeah, fuck it. But if we on some like damn, like we trying to be for real, and I see you like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like it's cool.
Homie
I'm gonna keep you
hopping.
in that little section. Like you gonna be on that side then. You feel me?
I have a, like a little story about like
Homie hopping.
No. About like not trusting South Africans. So, like,
we call that a switcheroo.
Switcheroo.
Yeah, like, oh, she gonna switcheroo.
How many switcheroos have you been part of?
Man, we've been switcherooing shit since I was introduced to love, bro.
Since
Like, yeah.
So like I was like I booked somewhere at this place, right? So in the morning I had breakfast, and this guy, I saw him there just chilling. I was like, yo, bro. Then we just started chopping, right? Chopping. He lets me know, he's like, yeah, bro, I'm not from around here, but I went out last night. I got this girl. She came home with me, and they did the most, right? I mean, and then he woke up
All of your stuff's gone.
without his phone, wallet, everything.
Jeez,
And he was like, bro, do they do this out here? I'm like, I mean, I guess, but like you just gotta.
Be open. Or like, have you ever had that experience where you call over a hand, whatever case maybe, she sleeps over, and then in the morning she hits you with that 5K booking fee?
what
Hell
are you
no.
guys getting with, bro?
No. I've never experienced that.
Yeah. So I've heard that from a few friends that've actually gone through that. And I think that's fucking crazy.
You went through it.
I haven't gone through it,
Ah.
but like me, like I'm actually pretty picky when it comes to like, especially if I know like that's like a one night stand you're describing, like someone that you just met at the club. If it's like something like I don't really do that. Like to me, that's kind of like dangerous. Like, I got a lot of shit to lose. You feel me? I'm in another country. You feel me?
Yeah.
Do you hookup culture? Is how different is it from like that side and this side? Or like actually, what's your take on hookup culture?
I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with hookup culture. Like we all in different spaces. I feel like you shouldn't blend the hookup culture with like actual relationship culture. You feel me?
Okay.
Keep it separate. Don't blur the lines. But man, it's normal, bro. Like everyone, I feel like girls should fuck who they want to fuck. If they trying to be single, guys should be able to fuck who they want to fuck. You feel me? I feel like if you make it dangerous and you add all these like extra little like sub bullets in it, you feel me? Like it's just like that ain't right. I think you gotta still have morals. Just because you're in hookup culture don't mean that you could be unethical. You feel me?
What about you guys? What do you guys think of hookup culture?
I
'Cause
think
you guys are representing South Africa. I'm from Congo, my brother. We don't do hookup culture.
Wait,
in
you
Congo,
from
bro.
where?
We wait for marriage, dog.
Congo.
Chicago?
Congo.
Congo.
wait,
I was like Chicago. I'm like,
Hey man, if you want to call it
Congolese.
Chicago, man.
Like
Hey.
the hookup culture where I'm from is non-existent. Like people rush to marriage before they like
Is it like very religious out there, or
Yeah, it's very traditional,
Yeah,
very
okay.
religious. Yeah, but
it's not traditional here?
It's
No.
not. No ways.
I can't hear for traditional women. Though.
Hey, man, go to Congo.
Like for me, hookup culture, bro. I think I don't know. I think it's just the generation that we grew up in. Like, it's something that is already existing.
Yeah.
Like it's not something like I can say I agree with or I don't agree with. Sometimes you might actually.
Ram.
No, I can disagree with it. But then sometimes you meet her and you're
Yeah.
chilling, and then she just wants to hook up. And like because the pretense usually is the fact that males are the ones leading the hookup culture, but actually women
Are the
also
ones, yeah.
in this generation like
Because
also
I feel
down
like
for
we
it.
wouldn't be able to hook up if their like sex wasn't as like
Yeah.
open as like
Accessible.
accessible, bro. Because like sex is so easy to access like nowadays, bro. Like you don't even have to cook or.
What do you mean by like accessible?
Yeah. What you mean?
It just
I
means,
can't
like,
relate,
you
I
get-
have a girlfriend. Who are you sleeping with, bro?
It's like
You kick this-
on your phone right now. You probably have a roster of like who you gonna go like sleep with or who.
Well, your assumptions.
Are you speaking about yourself?
Assumptions.
Nah, bro. I got like a hand, bro. Like, but I do have a pause though. But it's a thing of like, you just on your phone, you open it and you like swiping through. You're like, oh, okay, she's ready. Like she's out like at 8 p.m. She's like clocking out of a shift. This one's like probably still in school. This one, you know what I'm saying? So like, let me just see who I can. You know what I'm saying?
How many would you have in your roster?
Yeah.
And the roster like a lot, bro. Ton. Cause like
Give us a
What's the number? Okay, wait. Before you answer that,
Okay.
I want all of us to answer. I know you have a past. You are in a relationship, but you also have a past.
also have a past,
I'm in a relationship. I have a past. Shout out to you, my G.
Yeah.
his
Appreciate
past
it.
is
So-
the
Nah.
Y'all chill, bro. I told y'all send me y'all too
Experiencing
confident.
his past right now.
what's a normal number for a roster?
Can I start?
Yeah, go for it.
Good solid starting five. A solid starting five.
Yeah.
And then you got two people
All
in the
star.
bench. The bench warmers. In
So
case-
wait, it's 5 all-star, 2 benched.
two bench. You know, in case one of the starting fives are tweaking, you can always promote the
Some-
benches.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the benches don't get promoted.
Yo, you
find
got a
new
whole system with
five.
it, one, bro.
Yeah, so it's a solid like 7 people, and you just gauge.
Wait, 7 people that
Yeah,
you working
so
with?
five starting and 2
That's
on
what I'm
the
saying.
bench.
South Africa different.
So like 7. So
Like
you
I
say
swear to God,
seven.
America too expensive to be doing all that shit, bro. You gonna fuck
No,
with your
but it's like within the hookup culture, there's people that you
Yeah.
can
You
you
just-
don't spend on, and the people that you spend on.
Yeah, you just
some
call
But like,
them-
aren't they like constantly asking for attention though?
No.
No, not really.
That's the
Okay.
point of
Yeah.
the
Hookup culture.
So
Hey.
there's
Okay.
some people that know what's up, and you
See,
just,
I think I'll be on my like I give them a little bit of lover boy type shit. So you feel me?
Oh,
Like I kind of
right.
see that's why I
you
contradict
gotta say
myself.
I'm
Oh, so-
busy, I'm working.
You know, chat nice guy or
Yeah. Nah, bro, manipulator vibe, bro.
Ooh.
what?
Sorry.
What?
Yo, who would it be? You talking
Man
about
said
me?
he's a manipulator.
Nah, bro. Like, jokes
What's
aside,
your number?
My number.
Yeah.
Nah, probably
For a
also
roster.
like clean 7, bro. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, like 7's a good number.
Mm.
I won't lie, but
Damn.
it's like now, but like also in the 7, guys, I also like as much as I do have a pass, I did look at like kind of like which hands I'd be like surrounded. Mostly, I don't want to be like travelist or anything like that. But like I'll be with the certain tribes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
just can't say which because like they upraising is in a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. You have to be with
I know where he's going.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell us.
No, I'm not gonna impose.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nah, you know what, bro? Like it's an open podcast, bro. Like I'm gonna say what's real, man.
Yeah,
Like,
tell us.
yeah,
what's
say.
So usually like I go for the Zulu hunts.
Yeah.
The Zulu hunts like very respectable. You like as much as they're part of the roster, they still understand the levels of respect.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like polygamy type vibes?
Nah,
like,
I don't know nothing about no polygamy.
Wait, is
No,
that
just in
what
general,
Zulu's
it
on
kinda-
that?
It kind of links.
Yeah, they are.
Oh wait, I heard it. It's like it's rare. Like you don't see it much, but like
What?
technically Zulus like y'all could have multiple wives type shit.
I mean, okay, like, all right.
Is it rare even? I don't
Is
think
it
it's
red?
rare.
It's not red.
I heard
This
I heard some
side.
messy stories about that. Like they will promise like, oh, you gonna be my only wife, and then like 5-10 years down the line, now they trying to pick up some more.
I don't think it's rare this side. And okay, listen. Back in the days, right?
Okay.
It was a consistent theme that was happening, right? Now a lot of people, with social media and everything, they have different opinions and stuff like that. So it's something that's trying to be phased out. But like, I don't know. I think
You think it was social media?
yeah, it's information being passed from one to another.
Because what about
It's
like
image being seen from one-
Christianity? Because I know like that
Yeah.
introduced too.
That's
Like
also dying.
It yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
What do you think about that?
they say
Religion.
I just thought that would be the
That's
first thing
religion.
that
That's
said.
like
So now
crazy.
social media, Instagram came out.
No,
What,
even Christianity, because of Christianity, it's being passed to one and another because of social media. But I think what's actually has happened is people have found a different way of polygamy. Just they don't call it polygamy.
What do they
What is
call
it called?
That shit,
No, I don't want to say they have a word for it. I'm just saying people do polygamy.
I get what
They
you're saying.
just don't know they're
You know-
doing polygamy.
You know what they call it now? Cheating.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
I'm
and
loyal.
because think about it.
You never
Ima-
cheated before?
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Okay. How many
I'm pretty sure we all have.
Nah, no.
No,
Y'all
no,
didn't
I
cheat.
never
Y'all
done
never
that.
cheated. Like not even like high school.
No,
Yeah,
Never in
that's
high
my
school.
wife.
nope.
Look,
No, I
I'll
have-
admit my wrongs. It is what it is.
They all
No,
lie.
I'm
apologize.
in my first relationship, so I was in a relationship.
This is your first relationship?
Your first relationship?
After this long,
So,
Did I?
that's scary. I ain't gonna lie. For a
No,
girl,
dude,
that's
I was-
scary as hell. For
I was-
that to be your
listen,
first relationship,
listen.
that's scary.
I was very much like anti-relationship type of guy, just hookup culture, chilling. I don't believe in love.
I've seen that,
whatever.
bro. I seen your YouTube videos,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I see-
I was on that timing now. I'm like, it's amazing. It's beautiful.
How recent is this?
Couple months.
Shit.
Yeah. It's very, very new.
Like, wait.
You gotta
But
do that. You gotta
this
hold that
thing is
down for
about
some years,
cheating. I don't
gang.
know if
What?
you-
No.
Honest.
Yeah.
I'm honest as hell, bro.
I don't do
Listen,
that.
it's
Don't do
safe
that.
space, bro.
It-
Let me tell you.
my
We
safe
had like the
space.
break. I don't know if it counts. Like when you're on a break with like with your girl. I don't know what you call them. Damsel, hun, lass.
What do you have?
What?
Yeah, a break.
Goes
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, a break. I wouldn't know any other
With
word.
your girl, alright,
Yeah,
Either way. So
I don't do that though.
yeah, when
What?
you take a
Break?
break.
I don't do break. Nah.
See what
Why?
I'm saying? Like that's when I actually did something. But, like when I came back, I was like, yo, I did something, but like we on a break.
Why don't you do breaks?
Why don't you do breaks?
Cause I feel like that it just allows too much messiness. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather just be open. I'm mature enough to have an open relationship.
Whoa.
Wait.
Not like
Wait.
full time open. But
Are you-
What is full
You
time
gotta explain
open?
that.
Wait.
look, bro, I be doing a lot of long distance shit sometimes, and I be understanding.
And you guys
so
open
it's
it
like, Huh?
You guys open it up, like the
I mean, I have in the past.
Yeah.
and
Like some shit like really feels bad. Some shit is like okay, she
Are you-
mature, I'm
So
mature. We can do
like,
Are you
it.
is
not-
it open up For you or
For both.
for both?
And
You
then
fine
do
with
they
that?
tell?
But I'm player, bro. Like I don't be tripping.
Do you
bro.
guys communicate? Like, can she tell you like, yo, I did this with someone today?
So that's the thing that kind of fucks my head up, because
Yeah.
she'll always be like, "Just let me know when you're doing it." I'm like, I don't want to tell you when I'm doing it, because it feels wrong telling you when I'm doing it.
Jerry,
Yeah.
could you open up your relationship?
Hell nah, brother. I'm very traditional about my hunt. Like, I'd never open up my household to anybody else that's gonna flag some, some
Real
dick to
shit.
my hunt and
Man
stuff
said
like
his
that.
household.
He's household, bro.
Like, I ain't playing like that, bro. Like, for me, there's no openness here. You with me? We're gonna thug it out to the end. Man.
Baki,
Never. If I open, I don't really like you.
Yeah, I feel like that's
yeah, that's
So
fine.
you really like
I just
For me,
I done seen a lot of shit. You feel me? Like I get it, bro. I understand people. Like I don't want to have like no, especially at our age. Like no one would I be around. It's like man,
But
I'd
like,
rather just
psychologically, like knowing someone's sleeping with your partner, does that not
Personally, like,
like of course it fucks in my head, but like all right, if we got kids and we like married, it's like okay, that's different. I'm not really with that shit. But goddamn, we leading up to that, and we like miles away from each other. You feel me? It'll be different. Like if we living together, hell no.
Yeah.
Like it's like circumstances
Yeah.
that'll lead to that. You feel me?
personally, like, I can't open it up because as much as I'd like to not say I am, I think I'm very possessive over the person I love. So like, if I could do that,
Yeah.
I
That's
don't love
crazy.
you. I'm not there. Accelera, like, if I can open you up to
Yeah.
knowing the fact that
Open her
you're
up.
with,
okay.
Yeah, that's continue. Sorry.
Sorry,
I
bro.
didn't know it was that type of part. But
if I could open up the relationship
Yeah.
okay.
to that kind of to that extent, it means I really don't love you.
Mm.
Like I'm not actually there. But why would you stay there?
I feel that. So Andrew, tell me, man, like,
What's up?
are you not opposed to like having your like, how women get promiscuous online, bra pics?
Yeah, what
showing
about
their
it?
Titty, OnlyFans kind of promoting. Does that affect like the way you look at your?
This
let's
one
say
is an
you wanna
ambassador
get
of
serious
this.
with a girl, and then she goes off and like shows tits on the gram.
Nah, like bro, I'm like real secure with myself, and like I'm real principled too. So it's like you could do all that. You move wrong, that's on you. You feel me? Like I can't get insecure. Like if you bad as hell, you bad as hell. I'm happy for you. You
Is
feel
there-
me?
is
if you feeding too much off the energy, that's a little scary. Then that's like red flag. But if you just doing it because like you in your prime, fuck it. Like I'm not tripping. I know you fucking me at the end of the night. So it's like,
Is there a difference between being secure with yourself and respect for your
Yeah.
partner?
There's a big difference.
Wait. First. Okay.
feel me?
Like-
I don't really
like,
think
with what exactly you
promiscuous
said,
like being promiscuous really has much to do with respect, depending on the person.
So wait, let's get definitions right, because we're speaking about posting online pictures and stuff, and being promiscuous is actively doing the
Yeah.
act. So are you talking about like someone that's sleeping around that's disrespectful? Are you
Yeah.
speaking about being promiscuous or just to post?
Just
Post.
Post.
Okay,
just
so
post.
that's not being promiscuous. If you're just
No,
posting,
it's not
yeah.
promiscuity.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Like I respect the boss female that could like show whatever,
So you
but
cool-
still hold her principles like behind that shit. Like I know a lot of women that you feel me like even girls that got OnlyFans and shit that really don't go for anything. You
So
feel me?
like you cool with a girl that shows her like insides, outs, and whatever case.
I mean, there's limits, bro. Like I ain't going for just anything. Like
Show
we
the
just like if you're looking bad
intestines.
as fuck on Instagram, that's one thing. But like,
Yeah,
like
What about
there's
you,
limits,
Jareed?
boundaries.
Man, you know where
I
I'm at.
don't know.
He's like, nah, no.
You
I
know?
would never like it's like bro like it even gets too far when you wearing like I'm saying like showing like cleavage and stuff like that. I'm like yo, I mean now everybody knows what I'm working with, so like what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
That's-
Yeah,
I don't
and
mind.
I understand that viewpoint 100%.
But, like we got another
yeah.
man at the end of it like just jerking off to like your hand and you cool with it. Man,
But
on
you
your
bro,
back,
you the one hitting that shit, so it's like why does it matter, bro?
Nah, brother.
What about you, Ram?
I hear both sides, right?
Yeah.
I hear both sides. For me, it's just like, there's certain pictures and stuff like okay, free, do your thing, right? But like, if I come to you as your boyfriend and I say, hey, love, listen, this makes me a bit uncomfortable. Like, it might be that just one post out of 5. I think as my partner, you just respect like, oh, my partner feels uncomfortable with this. Let me just take this off. It's not the fact that I'm saying I'm policing you or anything like that. Just like communication.
Yeah, it's
my
boundaries,
thing.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
like how I say, I don't care. Like, okay, on social media, you could look fine or whatever, show a little cleavage. But like, one time, my ex was like, "Oh, I wanted to be a bottle girl." I'm like, "Fuck no." You feel me?
draw
So,
the
but
line
I'm
at
saying
bottle girl.
everybody has different boundaries. So-
Nah, bro.
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
so post up one time, bro. Like, yeah.
So for you, it's like specific. So it's like in
Like
general,
yeah, I
you
know.
want-
Like I do my best. Sometimes I struggle. I do my best to like let you be free, do your thing, because I know you're with me and I'm with you and I trust you and stuff like that. But like some maybe images or something like that. Or fits. Sometimes it's
a
outfits, right?
bikini pic.
It depends.
On what? What does it depend on?
It just depends on what I'm looking at.
What are
Bucky.
you like? What?
It
what?
just depends,
What do you
bro.
say no to? What angle do you not like?
I'm the only one who knows.
Huh?
I'm the only one who
No,
knows.
I'm
Like
saying
when I see,
hypothetical, bro. We don't try to know. We just think hypothetical. What would make you uncomfortable?
I've seen some like bikinis. Like you just covering the nipples.
That
A
cover the
little,
nipple thing and the tits hanging
what
and
is?
stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but
It's
like,
funny because I'll never go for like a girl that like is
that
getting
you
attention.
see,
Like,
you see.
but I'm
That's
saying
another thing.
if I did find love with a girl that's like that, I wouldn't be opposed to it though.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Andrew's a different man, Mr. Flip.
My-
And
guys,
you like
I'm
me,
just
bro.
open-minded as hell.
The biggest
I don't
thing
mind
is just
Nah, bro.
communication. Let's communicate. If you do your thing, but like if when I say love, listen, this makes me uncomfortable. I'm not okay with this.
I feel that.
Don't take it as like, oh my god, he's policing me and controlling me. I'm telling you as my partner.
But
like,
that's a
yo,
girl you should fear, bro. Like if she starts thinking your boundaries are like a joke, it's like
Yeah.
hell no.
fair. That's
feel
It's,
me?
it's
facts.
all about respect, bro.
Nah, bro. Once, like, I had a girl post that up, bro. I cried, bro. I remember. Like, damn, bro. That,
cried.
I cried, bro. Like,
Why
I
did
was
you
like,
cry?
Bro, I was like, bro, that's for me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It hit me in the moment, but I checked that. You know, we have the thing, like, when she comes here, I'm going to tell her off when she comes back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell her off. When she showed up, I was just like,
What you mean that's for you?
What do you?
Yeah.
what do you mean?
What do you mean that's for you?
What you mean that's for you? When she's posting herself.
Nah, bro,
What's for
like-
you, bro?
For me, like, her, like, we in a
Her
relationship.
body.
Nah, relax. I ain't said that. Hey, bro, this guy getting strike and be canceled. But to be quite honest, actually,
Yeah, he really is.
actually, matter of fact, I'll double down on that and say,
Oh, no,
in
it's
a relationship,
cool.
no, listen, I have
He
a
has
point.
to explain
I have
himself
to explain it. If you're opposed to this, you can take it up with God. It's written. You know what I'm saying? So, when we're in a
Big man
relationship
G.
and you have a covenant, together, my body's yours.
Okay.
And hers is mine. That's the whole covenant of the whole relationship.
Okay.
I should only fondle the breasts of my hand. You feel me?
God damn.
So that's like, I'm actually doubling down on that. I'm saying, if I'm in a relationship with a girl, her body's mine as much as mine is hers.
Okay.
So it's done.
And
Solidified.
what makes you feel this way?
What makes me feel
The
this
root
way?
of it.
The Bible.
I can I touch on that? I think like in general, like as men, right? There's a level of possessiveness that
Yeah.
we have, and it
Territorial
comes with
vibes.
territory.
Yeah.
So like, that's how I usually know. Like, yo, I really know you. It's
Yeah.
because like I'll be so. You tell me, yeah, I was with.
Yeah.
Oh, it's secret.
So how do we differentiate between being like territorial and like actually not to go and just being insecure?
No,
Because there's
there is a line.
I think insecurity is like when you're always pestering her.
Yeah.
So like you're always like, why you?
Why
You
you
know what I'm
You
saying?
got to look at it from like
Yeah.
a third perspective,
Perspective,
like
yeah.
don't like it up from you, like.
So like if you like being what's it, you said insecure and
what was the first? I was like possessive.
Possessive,
Okay.
yeah.
So like that's insecurity. Possessive, I think it's one and the same to be
Oh.
honest. I feel like there's a level.
Because
to
he
it.
said he's possessive, so are you calling him insecure?
Hey man, what you
No,
Is that what you saying?
no. I'm not insecure. I think insecurity comes in the doubting yourself, and then projecting it to your partner. That's insecurity. I do not doubt myself, but
You should be able to have a little bit of doubts in yourself where your girl's able to pick you up too.
what do you
I
mean by
mean,
that?
like sometimes in a relationship you're gonna doubt yourself every once in a while. Like you're not gonna be your tip talk all the time.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
like-
a girl should be able to respect that too.
Vulnerability.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vulnerability and doubting yourself are very different things. You can be vulnerable with your partner, but it doesn't mean you're insecure.
So okay, where does the irritation for the possessiveness come in? It's like,
What do you mean?
Were you like when homies?
No,
actually-
like sometimes, like let's say something like happens, like let's say I'm with her and then Cicla calls her phone.
yeah,
Shout out to the Ciclas.
yeah.
Cicla calls her phone, and then like I'm just like talking to another nigga, but it's not something I'm going to like go crazy about. It's not something I'm gonna think,
Yeah.
but it's just a natural thing in your brain. Like
Isn't that a bit of like, ugh, what is she doing with CJ? What is
no,
she doing
it's
with
it.
CJ?
You know,
Attention that she's not giving me?
you are
I'm
extending.
asking, I'm
You're
asking.
extending it. I'm telling you, like it's just like a damn. Why you not only talking to me type shit?
damn. So Andrew, bro, like
Why you not only talking to me?
Top-
Dating apps are they big that side?
Yeah, I think you guys
yeah.
can put hookups in like China.
So it's funny, like we got like Tinder.
Bumble.
But I ain't gonna lie,
You
like
got Grindr too, yeah.
What's that?
don't be on that. But we got
What's Grindr?
Yeah, actually, what's Grindr? Tell me.
that's the gay app.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you know Grindr?
He be on it international. You be doing the VPN thing.
You dumb.
That real. So like, which one is your most favorite for hookups?
I like-
So
besides Grindr.
I don't go on dating apps no more. But I ain't gonna lie, when I first got to Atlanta, BOK was hitting.
BOK?
Yeah,
BOK?
That's
BOK.
Valentine buck.
Type shit.
Hey man, my boy got the black
But
gloves.
it's fucked up
BOK.
because like I'm open to all races. I honestly just don't really like date white girls like that.
Why?
You feel me?
What's wrong with Roger?
I feel like their whole it's like a cultural thing. Like, and I don't want to sound fucked up when I say it because I'm
Nah,
generalizing like crazy
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But like, for example, like at a predominantly white
Make
college.
It, wait, before you tap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Safe space.
A predominantly white college, there's more men in college than there's women, and it's like by a lot. You feel me? But at a black college, which is like a school I went to, it's way more women than it is men.
Okay.
So like, and that's with a lot of cultures. Like Hispanic women, they honestly very strong. Like I like a strong woman, and I
Yeah.
feel like white women oftentimes play victim a lot. You feel
Yeah.
me? And you see that with a lot of our athletes and stuff. And
Yeah.
I've seen it personally. So it's like I would never like discriminate against white women if I find love with one. But you feel me? Like that whole like idea just scares me a lot.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why I
It's
kind of
just
just shy away a
cultural,
little
just-
bit.
Boom.
Okay.
And it's like it's also a relating thing. Like a lot of times they can't relate to what I got going on too. Like,
Nah.
I think.
What about you guys? What dating app is your favorite? Like going in your past life, guys. We get
Yeah.
into
Thank you for that.
relationships
Yeah. For me, in my past, I don't know. I did well on Tinder. I did Hinge as well.
now. How
Like,
many, like,
What's Hinge?
How many monthly?
Hinge is like
matches
Hinge is like the South African Grindr.
yeah.
No.
No, no,
Damn,
no.
bro.
Hinge,
No.
Hinge is
No.
like, how would I describe Hinge?
Hinge.
Like Tinder's for everyone. Hinge is like, I would say more so like Model C vibe.
Yeah,
Model
Hinge
C
is
is
Model
very-
C
It's
version.
like private school, more of the
I-
upper class type of people would be.
I
for real?
on
I
Hinge,
did
yeah.
I did well on Tinder, like likes wise, and I just swipe and text. My only issue, remember, I said it was just the fact that people don't have chat. But like with Hinge, what I
Makes sense.
loved is the fact that they have so many prompts
Oh yeah.
that you conversation is easy to start and for them as well. So,
Look
but
at these boys flourishing. in dating
Relax,
apps.
relax.
I have
relax.
never
Let me
heard of
do
that.
this.
that was in my
Yeah, I
past.
think
That's
South
crazy.
African thing.
But like for me, I think I only succeeded on Tinder. Though.
Ah,
But
same
I like
Tinder.
Hinge.
Maybe
Tinder.
Hinge got too many prompts then. It's like too specific.
I like Tinder. I like Bumble.
Did you succeed on Tinder?
Yeah.
How many hookups?
I'm not gonna say that publicly.
So there were hookups.
How many, bro? What's the exact number, bro?
I can't say that, but I was going.
Do you
on
text them
about the
after?
Huh?
Do you text them
After
after?
the date. At the time, no. The time I was very.
So
much
after
in
the date, you're done.
No, after the hookup.
Oh, so they were hookups.
I ain't gonna lie, on Tinder, I be seeing like a lot of people be saying short term. Like, do they really mean that shit? Because it's
No,
like
they don't.
They do.
like
they be
what-
trying to reel you in with that incentives, or like,
Oh, short term. Oh, those are probably like sex
Hookups,
workers.
yeah.
Yeah.
like
No,
what?
there's
Sex
like
workers?
workers.
Because
That's a lot of sex
Those are the
workers
ones
on
that'll charge you
Tinder.
the $5,000.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of sex workers. Because I remember I would match with someone and you'd be like, how much?
That's what they say. You say, hey, they're like,
Yeah.
how much? I say, eh.
Or they send they quotes.
The rate card.
They're invoicing me already, dog. They're like, this is what you should expect. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I would match
Nah, I
that.
ain't gonna lie, I use Tinder a little differently, but you gotta use it like a tool, bro. Like networking.
Yeah.
So like,
What?
remember when I? Hey,
You're getting business on Tinder.
Bro, look,
Bro, what
listen.
business are you on?
it's business every time.
What you mean is business?
You shooting
remember
all
when
that
I
too?
remember when I first met you, bro, and I brought that girl with me.
Yeah.
Like when you go into another country by yourself, it's very scary being by yourself, especially you don't know what the culture is or what's going on. So like a lot of times, a girl that's like genuinely interested in you is gonna make sure that you straight. And,
Yeah.
like that girl, bro, like she really held it down for me, like the whole
Yeah.
trip, bro. Like,
Yeah.
The whole trip.
bro, like she like made sure I was safe the whole time. And
You
there was
met
a
her-
lot
and
of
you met her through
situations
Tinder.
where like it was a little uneasy, and like she really helped out, like really like taught me about the shit. So it was, like,
Still speaking to her?
You met her through
yeah.
Tinder.
Huh?
You
Yeah,
met her
yeah,
through-
yeah.
Did you do the? So
Yeah, no, I pay for that monthly. Like,
so
I had
before
to.
you had left home,
But
you
look, if I
already-
pay for the flight and I pay for the B&B, must like invest in Tinder real quick. Like it's
It
mandatory,
means
bro.
before he even left, he was already texting the son. He's like, okay, at least by the time I get there, I'm Gucci.
Bro, I met with a girl at the airport type shit. Like at the
Aw,
B&B, I heard it was
so
like a lot of criminal
adorable.
shit going on at Ora Timbo. So I'm like, look, bro, I don't fuck off. Like, I calling the Uber right now. Like, hey, I landed. I'm calling the Uber right now. Like, come on. Like,
It's real, man.
it is.
Nah,
Yeah.
I've never been on dating apps. I'm a straight player, bro. Play
Really?
Chanel.
Really?
I walk
Yeah.
up to the broad and you smile.
Really?
But also social
Damn.
media is dating apps.
Nah.
Low-key.
Well, like,
Yeah.
even then, bro, like, you DM was like, I tease a girl, you got a big head. And we laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And would it work?
yeah, they respond back. You know
So
what
you
I'm saying?
use
Like
like,
humor.
Instagram as your
Sometimes
dating app.
Instagram ain't about the rich, but they just see the profile and they just go.
True. Like, if it's a clean profile.
Okay.
like,
It's a resume. That's what Instagram is.
yeah,
Resume.
But that's also all the dating apps.
Dating
Yeah,
apps.
that's
da-
the same
wait,
thing.
guys.
You have
Dating apps. Instagram. Is it the profile, or is it the intro? What wins?
I
Because
think-
you know for a fact the moment you send
I think
whatever
it's
message you
profile
send,
90%
they
of the time.
swiping and they
It's
checking.
profile. I think there's always like, you know, you hit them with a nice classy picture. You have
Yeah.
a shirtless one to be provocative. You show
Damn,
a
that's
bit
how
of
you rocking?
lavish life. you hit it. Each frame is a segment that goes into your world.
I feel
You
that.
hit hiking. You look adventurous. You're like, oh, fun. Have a little. You know, I used to. Let me keep quiet.
You see what?
Okay. But like on a real, like, you know when you like chatting to a man, right? And then you actually end up dating them.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's been like this whole hoo-ha on like Twitter, socials and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, X, sorry, my bad. On like, women don't like to act like a wife to their boyfriend.
Why is that?
Um,
And
but
they,
like
they burying their own
men-
grave.
Wait. Listen.
Men are actually doing the things like a husband. You know, like from dates to maybe even housing, maybe even this, maybe even that. Like I'm doing everything that I would have been doing if I was your
My
husband.
husband already.
But like you draw the line, like if there's no ring on my finger,
Can I ask you a question?
What
What
do you
does
guys think about
acting like a wife entail?
yeah.
your social. I don't know. I think from
We do what you want. Yeah, sure. God bless you.
No,
You're
no,
not a
I'm-
wife.
I'm-
You're
I'm-
not a wife.
I-
What do
I
you
just-
want?
I wanted to get your input. For me, like, I think it could be little things like I'm chilling on the couch, and then you make food. You bring me the food. And I'm not saying that's like
On her
this-
knees, vibe.
Very
Like,
traditional.
No, not bad. I'm just saying
Oh.
like, hey love, yeah, I just made this thing and then bring it through.
Oh, like gestures, vibes.
yeah, just like it, and that's
feel that.
for me. That's what it is. It's just like
Yeah.
gestures. It's just like,
Taking
oh,
care of
you,
the
you
house,
did it. You know what I'm
cooking.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like a lot of women online have just, well, most, I don't know what's the right term.
Yeah.
Just like always say like, nah, don't do that, because I never ring on my finger. But like,
That's
if you
just
think about
trauma
what the
talking, bro.
man is doing,
That's just
trauma.
trauma.
talking.
No, I think it's 100% correct. I was just wanting to see like if
Yeah.
you're cognitive of like what he's actually.
I'm talking about his trauma. I'm talking about the women's trauma. Like
okay.
Oh.
how they like hold back so hard. It's like you still gotta like if you gonna be dating, bro. Like a girl gotta be vulnerable too, man.
Yeah.
Like and
Yeah.
she gotta be willing to put that effort in because if it's one person working, like I don't know what I'm working for. I don't know what
Yeah.
you gotta offer,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna start pulling back, and then it's just gonna fuck everything. up.
No, 100% agree. They're reserving themselves, thinking I don't want to like commit entirely and like be a wife, quote unquote wife, or do wife activities. There's a lot of girls that are like, I'm not gonna cook for you. You're not my husband. It's
Yeah,
like,
and
what's
funny
the
enough,
main
bro,
thing,
like when they get cheated on, it's like
Whoa.
the end of the world for them. Like, but I'm like, yo, bro, I hate that, bro.
Damn, it resort to that.
Hey, man, come on now, we gotta say.
I just break up first before cheating.
what?
Breaks up before
it's
shout out,
cheating.
shout out, yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to you, bro.
before cheating. That makes
Yeah,
no
they-
sense. you break up before cheating.
But I'm saying like I'll break
don't-
up before I cheat.
Oh, so
yeah.
you don't cheat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have in the past.
This man is in the
But I'm
club.
saying
He's
I'll
like,
do that.
what you say? Baby, I think we're done. We can run it now.
Andrew.
Now you get my 2-week notice.
No,
That's
that's
interesting. Do you agree with women being traumatized? That's why they don't want to like overly commit.
I think that yeah.
I mean, that's on both sides, bro.
Yeah, truly. That's
think-
like. Also,
I
us
think guys bank
yeah.
on their resources more.
Bro, I
guys,
think-
guys are spending money, time. You're like
But
guys.
that's pressure, dog.
No, I'm saying guys are less traumatized. If that makes sense, they put in all the traditional roles of having a partner in front. Like you're basically.
But it's because we have to. It's not because we want to. Like, we
Yes.
absolutely have
Have
to.
you ever spoken
What
to
a-
have you ever spoken to her and then she's like wada wada and she's like, maybe we should just go to La Parada and you're just looking at your 100 rand bill and you're like she said it's so nonchalant,
Like,
but like it's just like
I mean, I feel like, bro, like as a gent, bro, like it's like your responsibility to like handle certain things, bro. You feel me? So
that's
like
the
that's
thing.
something we can't run away from. To be quite honest, it's
Yeah.
like you just gotta get yours
I
and
think
figure out.
there's even a responsibility when there's an imbalance. Like when you can see, dude, my jeans are torn. Give me yours, baby. They're like, nah, keep those torn jeans, bro. Till you wearing boxes. It's like, yeah, I think sometimes we take away just being rational.
Yeah,
Because like within a companionship or relationship, if one person can uplift and they should, usually it's like, I can see you burning and dying.
Yeah,
But, hey,
'cause-
it is your role.
Yeah.
It's like, it goes back to that trauma thing. It's almost like,
Where
yeah,
does trauma stem from?
From past relationships that failed or anything like that, or like anything that was traumatic then, bro. Because like I know a dude that would do anything for his son, but like his life is not okay, bro. He's like
Yeah.
05 niggas.
But
Just-
I'm saying from
Yeah,
a woman's
yeah.
perspective, I think there's a lot of like broken households. There's a lot of
Yeah,
like
true.
dads
okay,
running
fair,
away,
fair, fair.
leaving.
So
they're
you
like,
need to play that
They're
part.
like they see their mom committing and doing all this womanly stuff, and the dad
Yeah,
just
so they're like, no,
drugs
we're not
and
gonna
cheat,
do
and
that.
it's
Yeah.
like you don't deserve this yet. Then
Yeah.
bringing those.
But
positive
I
feelings
personally think like to women, sometimes to the right man, those kind of things, those kind of actions, wifey actions, do you actually like fuel your relationship? I promise you not. Like
If you're not
if-
reciprocating energy, bro.
Huh?
Can't. I said if she's not reciprocating energy,
you know what I mean?
can't.
Like, you know, if he's doing this thing and then doing that thing doesn't make you feel like you well, let me say you shouldn't feel like you're. It's like you copped out.
Yeah.
You know, without the ring.
Nah, I'm saying like as men, like we are on a long journey, and every time a girl comes in your life and then bullshits it, you
Yeah.
feel me? It's taken away from that,
Yeah,
bro.
true.
So it's like if you're not showing that you're gonna give me the same energy that I'm giving, I'm gonna keep pushing because I already know how this shit gonna go.
For real. So like,
Yeah.
what's your ideal woman?
My ideal woman,
Yeah.
just someone that's like has the common goals as me. I feel like that's the big one. Like if
Common goals
Yeah.
or supports your goals.
Either one, yeah.
I don't know, like I like an ambitious
I think
woman.
those are
That's like a
Like,
main.
yeah, same.
That's the main thing. So it's like because if you're an ambitious woman, you're gonna understand why I'm doing the things that I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a big thing for me.
Yeah,
So
I feel that.
What about you, Jareed? What's your ideal woman?
Bro, like a respectable household woman, bro. Like I feel like one that like nurtures like the vision that you have for life, and someone that like I mean like I also put like as much as like we're gents with territorial loyalty over everything, bro. You feel me? So like if I can see that, like there's like no way in my years of living I'd ever overlook that. You feel that?
Yeah.
So
Rams?
No, run it.
Oh, she run it.
Yeah, run
My goal.
Bro, every day, Michael.
Nah,
We
Bucky just
understand
knows
you,
what he's
Michael.
doing.
We understand
Bucky the
you,
situation
Michael.
right now.
You the situation.
He trying to kick some
my
butt.
goal, my goal.
Real.
Super smart, ambitious, driven. Like Angie said, I like a very ambitious goal. A goal that challenges me as
Yeah,
well.
true, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
I never want to feel like I'm always pouring. Sometimes it's like, okay,
Yeah.
listen, what's happening? This, to call you
Yeah.
out on your BS.
And to be honest, bro, like one that's working on the shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
one
man.
that's working on themselves to a point where it puts you in a space that like, yo, shit, I gotta get mine.
hell yeah, I don't ever want to look down on my girl. Like, oh, you're not doing what I'm
Yeah.
doing. Like, you
Yeah.
understand.
You feel that?
So,
So like, yeah,
I think for me the biggest one is obviously naturally just ambition,
Mm-hmm.
but I think nurturing as well as like
oh, that's
so
100%.
some people say like, well, naturally I think people when you say nurturing they're thinking kids, right? But I mean like nurturing your partner is also something that does happen. So someone who's able to support you, like when you like, because as a dude,
Yeah.
it's hard to just like be in a slump. It's tough because you have this pressure, you're doing this thing. So someone who can see it, identify it, and be able to like attend to it, it's supporting you to go forward.
A lot of women are too emotional for that, though.
For real.
I
So
don't
you
know.
have a
Like,
problem with
it'll
your
be
girl,
like that for a little bit, then that shit.
Have you ever gotten cheated on?
Huh?
Have you ever gotten cheated on?
Hell yeah. So like, I was in a.
yeah. So I was like,
it was one situation. I was in like a long distance relationship for 5 years.
Wait, let him finish the story, bro.
Wait.
5
You know what I'm
years.
saying? Yeah. So she was in Tennessee. I was in Florida. She was in school in Tennessee. I was in school in Florida. And you feel me? Like being long distance, like, and we was an open relationship too, but we
How'd you
closed
get-
up.
Oh,
But we closed up, right? But we cheated on each other all the time. But we like love the fuck.
Why did
out
you
each
say
other.
that so like?
we cheat on each other all the time.
Yeah, we did.
It was like ridiculous. Like it's like hilarious how much we used to cheat on each other. But like,
You
and that's
guys
not,
know.
Huh? Yeah, bro. We caught each other every time. It would be so bad. Like I'm like, girl, I know what you like. It just be like on some bullshit, bro. Like
So, was that a relationship or like a vibe?
Yeah.
That was a relationship. I think.
Yeah, no, like we really loved each other, bro. Like
So
all
then
the
what-
way to the end. Like
Wait.
Is that your best hunt ever?
like the
Don't
one that
say
loved me
yes.
the most,
Yeah.
because like she loved me past all the cheating, and I loved her past all the cheating.
How
You know,
many?
it's
How
like-
many?
so-
How
so-
many
so-
is the
so-
cheating?
Wine, brother.
Huh?
How many is the cheating? Like when you
Shit,
say,
I don't know, bro. We was fucking up, man. We in college.
okay,
So
wait,
it's
wait,
How,
wait,
how do you
okay.
love someone past the cheating?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you
Yeah.
keep forgiving, or you like?
That's
I
how I'm
don't
in
care.
forgiving. I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like we was both play about it.
Okay,
It's
wait,
like,
wait,
we
give me-
get like.
You doing it? I'm doing it too.
Because I'm saying like the people we fucking, I don't love them. Like we just fucking them.
Okay,
They
okay,
just-
give me a quick play by play. She catches you cheating. What's going on? Is she mad?
Hell yeah! Like we would be mad at each other. We would
for how
be petty
long?
shit.
For
Like
how
we
long?
used to be mad,
For
bro.
how long?
Huh?
How long is she mad?
I mean, I don't know because like you gotta think like if we long distance, the time we had together is like it's not as long as we want it to be. So it's
Oh,
like
I
okay,
see.
we're gonna be mad at each other, but we're gonna have to lock in real quick because we know that
We
you
gotta
feel me,
go.
we got real love and we don't got much time. Let's say the madness for when you leave.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
So-
do you think you can cheat with someone that you have no emotional connection with?
Cheat with someone I have no.
so
emotional
you
connection.
are with someone. So when you cheated with someone that you have no emotional connection with.
Yeah, for the
And
most
then-
part. There was one time I was fucking someone. I was like, damn, the girl is kind of raw. But I got lost in the sauce. I got lost in the sauce, bro. Like I had to check myself, and she fucked up too like that, bro. Like I don't know, like me and her still tight, so that's why I know it's like real love. You
Yeah.
feel me?
You
Like,
guys still tight like to this day.
Yeah, yeah,
So you ever
that's
think
my dog.
you lock back in, lock off the wall, and like bullshit?
it's funny because we were talking, because she ain't shit, because she got a boyfriend now. She was talking to me.
Are you still
and
talking?
she- like, and that's what I was saying, like, because I'm always like character development, like, girl, like, you gotta, if you want to talk to me, like, it's okay that you talk to me, but you gotta start like letting your boyfriend know respectfully, because I actually respect their relationship. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
So
But-
If she gave you an opportunity to crack, would you?
oh
would you
yeah,
go?
no, because hell yeah, hell
You
yeah.
just said you respect
Respect
the
the
boyfriend.
The boyfriend,
But
buddy, yeah,
I
I'll
respect
crack.
the boyfriend, but it's like if she go ahead and cross that line, who's gonna tell me to stop? Because if she cheats with somebody else, that's fucked up. I need to be the one she cheats with.
Wait, so would you let your girl, all of you guys, would you let your girl, your current girl, whoever it is, speak to the ex?
Hell nah, buddy.
No. I mean, it depends,
speak to
but
your
most of the
exes?
time,
I wouldn't. I don't
man
speak
said
to
party.
any exes.
it depends on how down bad the ex is.
Huh?
Let's
It depends
hear
on how
from-
down
wait,
bad the
let's-
ex is,
let's
bro.
hear
No,
from-
I asked the
yeah,
question. Wait, let's run it that way. This way.
No. He said, would you let them speak to their ex?
Yeah, I'm saying it depends on how bad the ex is. If I
Okay.
feel like the ex has somewhat power over my girl, then like fuck no. But if I
How-
know the
how do
ex
you
is like
judge
literally
that?
begging for
It's
her
like
back and she's telling him no and da da da, like
Yeah.
I ain't really tripping because I didn't like there's like situations, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was in a situation where one of the exes was like dead ass like suicidal, and like
so you use like suicide to like infiltrate your shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he actually like because I actually like learned him a little bit. Like I actually like saw like who he was
Yeah.
as a person.
Yeah.
And it was like because they also grew up together too. So it was like a situation like okay they grew up with each other. They ended up dating, but then they broke up, and it's like now he feels some type of way if they don't talk. Like that's like a long time friend past relationship. So like a situation like that, I was like cool, and there really wasn't nothing funky going on because like 'cause I ain't gonna lie, I learned, bro. I check phones and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm-
You ever
I'm some
cried?
shit.
Whoa.
Oh,
With the gun?
yeah, Jerry.
Still a question.
Nah.
Let him listen.
No. The question is going across the panel. It's a discussion with the
What
boys.
is this,
It's the boys there.
boys there,
So
let's-
we asked you a question. Would you let your hand speak to
Yes.
her exes? Would you let your hand speak to her exes?
Nah. Hell nah, bro.
Alright.
Why not?
Nah, just like it is what it is, man.
Okay, cool.
Like y'all gotta be more situational, bro. Like you just like
Wait,
you going or not going.
We're gonna
like-
get there. We're gonna get there. I wouldn't. Yeah.
All right.
Just like why you guys still?
Yeah,
it's a good
Why do you
question.
guys still have some sort of a relationship?
Do you speak to
Like-
your exes?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to cut them off. as
Okay.
soon as
Before
they-
I answer, do you guys think it matters whether you ended with your ex like painfully or what's the word when you do it mutually?
Like
Oh,
yeah, mutually, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. It does.
Can it be
Doesn't matter?
mutual and painful at the same time?
Yeah.
Nah.
Damn, Andrew.
I,
That it wasn't
I
mutual.
got a crazy life, man.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm like, this is someone you've loved and you ended that chapter. So
Yeah.
why is the back and forth just completely
Yeah.
like
I'll say like a quite not lengthy, but like I used to think that it was okay, right?
Mhm.
And then
who did that to you? Which girl convinced
Name drop.
No. No. No.
I was still thinking there, brother.
I used to think it was okay because like that's done, bro. It's just at the end of the day, like when you're with someone and you ended, you guys were best friends at some point, right? So I was like, that's just my homie or whatever. And then my hun, whatever happened, and then I don't know. I think she awoken something in me when I realized I'm like, if that situation was reversed, I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't make me comfortable. So that's why I'll say no. But I definitely did at some point in my life think that
Was okay.
it was okay.
Well, Juri, do you speak to any of your exes?
Nah, I don't.
You don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, real.
Oh, okay, cool. Real?
Shout out.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Really?
I swear you're lying, dog. I'm not even lying, but you can say I don't want to speak about it. It's a safe space. We respect your...
Now I'll be real.
Okay,
Sorry,
cool.
I'll be real. This
Run
is
it,
our
run it.
baby. This is our baby.
Yeah.
Run
I'll
it.
tell you what, like, I don't really consider them my ex because like I was a child.
That's not how it works.
Define child.
I was like 19, bro.
That's not child.
That's not you're an
That's
adult.
an adult.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, nigga, I'm an adult now. I'm 25 now. But like
That's
when I'm
like
19,
not even
it's
that long
Okay,
ago.
let's let him
But like, yeah, you gotta let me land.
Yeah.
To be quite
Yeah,
honest. So
land,
like,
land,
these are
land.
women that actually, catered for like the youth of like my when I was growing up and stuff like that. And now they're moving into like the working world and they dating too. So sometimes when they spin back, like, it's not even a thing of like we talking on some trying to fix things. They actually asking like, yo, to help like
I hear
their
you.
relationship
You're
and stuff
so
like that.
valid in what you're saying.
The shit, yeah.
But what if your hand has the same situation?
yeah.
Nah, I really don't feel like that.
What do you mean, dog?
What do you
Nah,
mean,
nah,
bro?
nah.
It's the
Like exact
thing.
same.
The thing is, I trust myself. I know who I am. So
You don't trust your hand.
I do.
But that's going downhill as it is, bro. I feel like whatever principles you hold for yourself, you gotta
You
let
should
go.
hold
of
for
it.
someone else,
Nah, I don't think so, bro.
Ah,
Like,
shit.
I feel like, bro, like,
You feel too much.
I do feel too much. I'm sensitive, man. You feel me? But it's more a thing of like I've established their their presence in
Okay.
my life. That's why like when whoever I date, I've always let them know that like, yo, I have such and such still in contact with me. You can go through like conversations and see how innocent it is, but it never really
No,
surpasses.
but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
For me, it's like if it's the exact same thing, why is it a now?
Yeah.
Now I don't know that.
But like you
Feel me?
trust her. So she should trust it?
Listen, brother. I feel like, bro, like maybe it's the double standard that's like,
Yeah.
what's this? Going over the top for me.
Shit, man. I'm not gonna bro. There's a lot of double standards that happen in a relationship.
Yeah.
I do not want I don't want my hand going to the club. Like, shut up, baby. I know you're out right now, but like,
She at the club right now. Damn.
she's probably gonna go tonight. But like,
Well,
it, like,
hey,
it-
hold up, man.
Whoa.
You gotta chill,
Wait,
bro.
let
Where's
me-
your pants?
let me run, bro. Let me run, dude. I'm saying, but like, it's also something that if I'm going out without you, like, I would like the same way you speaking to your exes, and then you would feel uncomfortable.
Don't
if she
say
was-
exes, bro. Chill, bro. Real. Let's continue though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's always a double standard that you just like.
Yeah, you have like I feel that's like a
Yeah, it's a normal
territorial
thing.
thing.
But I think you allow her to go despite having that double standard feeding.
Yeah, I mean,
Why don't you go with her?
Huh?
Why don't you go with her?
He's busy. He's working.
I'm spawning
All night. The club don't start till like later.
Yeah, they
Oh,
right
Andrew
now.
knows
dog.
that.
Yeah. I mean, shit. After hours.
Maybe I'll see you later, dog.
All right.
I ask Andrew, bro, if he's ever cried in front of like his woman, bro. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, that shit hits different. That shit feel good.
Yeah.
Cause she might cry with you, and that shit hit even better.
so like how you cry, you get the or like
That was it.
I don't know. I'm probably the ugliest crier it is, bro. It is what
like,
it is. Like,
loud cry and stuff about.
nah, I ain't no loud crier.
Whoa,
It's
what
like a
type of
gangster
guy
cry.
you
It's
talking
like a
about now?
gangster cry.
Well, like the one
One
tier.
tear.
Real. That's real, man.
That's wild, bro.
That's real.
Jerry, have you cried?
Yeah, I have, bro. Like with my hand, bro. Like the most beautiful thing I ever did, bro, was cry with my hand.
Becky?
Yeah.
I swear to God, that is like a beautiful moment. That's the most human feeling.
So that I don't know to say, but no, I cannot tell it lie. Sometimes I'm soft, African men can be broken.
Can be so
broken, I see. So,
But yeah, guys.
Yeah, guys. It's your boy Paki D. Low. And the D ain't for what you're thinking, and I'm here with.
Tumalang Mandam Sabona and it's your boy Kieran Rams.
and here with Jury, that's JAREE Big D.
Oh, it's Flipper, Andrew Flipper.